She say that I'm fucking up bitches. You can't even prove that. You just blew my shit. Don't front for your friend. Talking that.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Aaliyah Michelle.
And I'm Purple, and this is Cocktails and Combo
with Purple.
and Lee. So, do we? I think we're gonna let you, tell the people who you is,
Hey,
and then I'm gonna tell y'all who she is for real. But go ahead.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Mother Ish.
From Uncomfortable Podcast.
Yeah.
Uncomfortable. That's C-U-M.
Yes, make sure y'all spell that right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, I know everybody be asking about us having guests, right? And we said that we wanted to get some episodes out, but we don't. This link up right here don't happen too often, so we had to take advantage of the opportunity.
Guys, welcome to Charlotte.
Yes,
Charlotte.
we are in Charlotte. A bunch of good things happening, but so I know Ish from back in my bartending days. We talked about that last episode.
Right.
We used to work together at 312. Be nice. And then Aaliyah knows Ish from what?
When we work.
A bunch, and the podcast link up.
Right.
So yeah, we got a little
History.
yeah, this fan right here. So we had to have her come through. And she has no clue what we're about to be talking
I
about.
don't.
This is gonna be good.
This is actually exciting. It's been a while since I've been able to talk some shit. So
yeah, we got
I'm
a couple of uncomfortable topics.
Perfect.
All right, who will go first? You want to go
All
first?
right, you go first.
All right. So the question was, have you ever had sex for money?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lee.
Oh.
Ish, you gotta wait. We
Oh,
got
I'm
four.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I
I
right
right
in
in
though.
question. Okay. So wait, how does it go? So can you break down the
All right,
rules,
so-
Jesus? You just asking questions. I'm just
Well, usually,
giving
all right,
out
so
information.
the questions that we talking about now, we basically post it on our page first.
Okay.
So we read whatever the results from the poll was, and then we tell what our opinion.
And then
Oh.
sometimes people will make comments, so we read them too.
Okay.
So, we know your answer already, but we gonna see what the people said. So, on Instagram, 36% said yes, 64% said no. And then on Facebook, we had 8 yeses and 3 no's. So, y'all fucking for the bread. That's what's going on.
So do we mean like fucking for bread, like back page fucking for bread, or just like? Cause I feel like everybody kind of fucking for something. In a sense.
I mean, like, you have an agreement, like
Oh, we
I'm gonna give you this.
The
and you
question
gonna
was,
have you ever
had sex for money?
Oh, well.
So that's like, okay, I'm having sex for the money.
Right.
Yeah.
I give you, and you give me the, and then
No, I don't think so.
you said you had.
Yes, I have.
I haven't, but I have.
What?
So, an ex of mine, after we broke up, wanted to get some, and he offered, so I took it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
So
okay.
technically,
No, bitch. Ain't no
That's what I was
it
saying.
is what it is. You pay for the pussy. It's okay.
he paid.
Real
for
niggas
the
will do
pussy.
it.
Now, would you pay for the dick?
Fuck no.
No. Absolutely not.
What if you was like, oh, and
I'm not paying for dick.
never?
Never.
What if it's like really good?
I'm not paying for dick.
Like,
You know what? The amount of dicks I've come across in my lifetime, I honestly think that the ratio of good dicks ain't that bad versus bad dicks.
Okay.
I don't know. Purple kind of having some bad experiences.
I mean, I've been pretty, I've been pretty good.
Oh, lucky you.
I know, right? But I be
See,
stupid. I be asking niggas like, let me see a dick.
these. See, and that's what I said I'm gonna start doing. Like, if
Like right up front.
no.
It
Once
be-
I realize I like you, I need to see what you working on.
I like you. I need to see. I like you when I see you. Let me see the dick.
Oh no, see, I'm not like that. I gotta see.
I've done that
'Cause sometimes
before,
there's
but
no
these
point.
niggas see. But it be based off the conversations we be having. Like they be talking like they, oh for real, let me see. Oh, I
But
can't
see, I
have
feel
anal.
like
Their
there's no
favorite
point.
line is, oh I can't have anal because she said it's too big. Oh, let me see.
See, my thing is, there's no point in me seeing it if I'm not sure that I like you because I'm having sex with you.
I mean, regardless, you have that choice. Whether you see it or not.
Like,
Like,
with
you
my
like,
options, like, I might like it a little bit more.
yeah,
than
like
that.
I'm telling you, if you ever, like, honestly speaking from experience, I've like not liked the nigga, and then as soon as I seen his dick, I was like, I still might want to fuck that nigga. Like,
Never. Not me.
what?
Alright, what's the next question, Lynn?
Alright, our next question was, is flirting cheating? Instagram, 57% people say yes, 43% said no. On Facebook, 16 people said yes, 11 people said no. I say, even though flirting is kind of like a natural thing, but I feel like, yeah, it's cheating. Like, don't be giving nobody else no type of reason to feel like they have a chance with you if you're in a relationship.
I don't think it's cheating.
It's cheating.
It's to a certain extent. As long as like there's no numbers exchanged or ain't nobody meeting nobody back at the crib, by all means, go ahead.
Alright, so let's create a scenario now.
Oh.
So your man out with his friends or whatever, they run across some females, of course, and a female like, damn, you got these gray sweatpants on, I can see your print, and he like, oh, but your ass fat. They're like that's their way of flirting.
inappropriate.
That
I
is
don't
inappropriate. That's not that. There are levels to flirting, right?
Right.
But it's not cheating. It's inappropriate.
It is. It's inappropriate. I
But
wouldn't
is
say
it
it's
cheating?
cheating. No, I wouldn't say it's cheating.
Okay.
If it's only flirting. Now, when you
As long
start
as it don't
talking
turn
about
into anything
outside,
else.
extra,
Yeah,
you know,
as long as it don't turn
activities
into
going
anything
on,
else.
that's a little different. No, I don't think it's cheating. Yes, I think it's inappropriate, but there are friendly flirting people, and then some people are just naturally
Friendly.
flirtatious,
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, you just gotta know who you're dealing with.
So, alright. Can you tell if a guy is being friendly or if he's flirting?
Yeah.
So, how? How do you
Because
tell?
they usually throw some little like sexual implication
Something,
in
yeah.
there. Like with guys, they're usually pretty direct with their flirting. Like I think so.
See, I bet guys flirt and they don't say nothing sexual. Like,
Like,
and
so
so
what do they
sometimes
say?
I miss it.
Cause you beautiful ain't it? What you
Queen, everybody want to call you
That's
queen.
That's not flirting. These are not flirting
regular
words.
Listen, no, but my thing is I've had guys tell me like, Dad, I was trying to get at you, and I'm like, when?
Right. So what is it that he said that he thought he was trying to get at you?
I do not know.
Because it wasn't sexual. It wasn't even direct.
So in order to flirt, it gotta be sexual.
I think so.
Just
I think it had to
something out
have
of the
like
regular-
a sexual endo. The word I'm looking
Innuendo.
for. Yeah.
Innuendo.
It
Yeah,
has
just
to have
saying
it in
queen
there.
and beautiful. That's the regular shit. And you be like, oh, damn, you got some nice lips, or
Yeah.
something like
Yeah,
that. Something like that. Like, I feel like that's
Yes.
flirting.
So
Yes.
not like you gorgeous.
Yeah.
These are all compliments.
I
Yeah.
want you. That's kind of flirting.
That is a direct. That's not flirt. Flirting is like a game, like
Yeah.
a little, you know.
I like flirting when it's like a back and forth thing.
Yeah.
Everybody do. I don't want nobody that's flirting with themselves. I'm like,
Cause then it become weird.
yeah, it's
Niggas
awkward.
do that.
Yeah, they do. That's
They
awkward.
really do.
Like,
Especially
that's
the
awkward.
DM.
I'm like, oh, okay.
I got niggas talking to themselves all the time. in the
All
DM.
day. All day.
Listen. All right, so there's such thing as a female being too independent. So on Instagram, 65% say yes, and 35% said no, and then on Facebook, 8 said yes and 7 said no.
Y'all can skip me. I'm gonna make some money. Cause I don't know. Like,
What is the question again?
Is there such thing as a female being too independent?
It depends on where she's at in her life. I feel like, because if you want a man, yes. If you don't, no.
Okay.
I gotta agree with that.
So wait,
Because-
elaborate, please.
I will. The reason I say that is because when you're like, you know, when it comes to men and how they have to feel wanted and needed, as an independent woman, you be like, fuck you. Like,
Right.
what is you gonna do it or no? Like you
'Cause if
start
not, I'll do
the
it.
type of power that you have is like a man most men feel intimidated by such where they feel like they can't even be men because you keep trying to fucking pounce all over them and shit.
Right.
Like they get it. You're independent. But
But
you
let
know,
him do something.
yeah.
So I
Like
feel like-
even like let me just give a little elaboration. Even today I was talking to this guy and he said something like he was saying something along the lines of, well, I hope you just let, like, if I open your door or something, like, don't be thinking I don't think you could open up your own door. I'm like, yo, like, I'm not
Oh,
even
yeah.
like that. I'm like, I'm gonna let you open the door. Like, I'm definitely gonna let you pay the bill too. Like,
Don't
these are
forget that
things
part.
that I'm not, right, these are things that I'm gonna let you do. Like, I've learned to really relax a little more in terms of being all macho, you know, independent shit. You know, I know what I got.
See, I feel like men feel they need a purpose, but I also feel like it's a lot of men out here that think women need them.
And that's fine.
And because, like, my mindset, and it's bad, but it's not. So, like, I feel like when it come to little stuff, like financial stuff, I don't need you for that. So you gotta come with something else. Like, you gotta really bring something to the table. And I feel like men nowadays feel like all they gotta do is, like, pay for stuff and buy you stuff. And, and that they good.
I feel like, yeah. Because my whole thing is like,
I don't see a problem with
I don't see a problem with
I mean,
that.
in addition to other stuff.
In addition to
absolutely, but
guys,
provide security.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, you're saying like men only they want to feel. First of all, they want to feel like you need them. Like that's their purpose.
Yeah.
But then a lot of them use it to their advantage.
Regardless, as long as you're handling your side of the fence, it don't matter what his intention is.
It all depends on who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
And the type of person that you are yourself. Like the type of person myself.
Yeah.
I know I can handle my stuff on my own.
Right.
But if you're coming into, I'm allowing you into my life.
You gotta bring something to
lighten the
the
load.
change.
Because I'm gonna lighten the load for you in some type of way. You're gonna lighten the load for me in some type of way. It's all about partnership.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't feel like females are maybe too independent. I feel like guys are. Like back in the day, you know, women stayed home barefoot and pregnant while they went out and, you know, made the money and did all that. But now women got so many hustles, they hustle like men. So it's like we got ourselves. So I guess guys come into the situation probably feeling like, damn, she got her shit together. She got her own place. She got her own job. She got her own money.
So I'm saying, like, you gotta show me that you could bring, like,
no, you can still show me that you can provide, but I just need you to know that I can also do it myself.
Right.
So,
all right,
that's the thing.
you next, right?
Yeah. Oh, bitch. What would you do if after a year you found out your partner was born the opposite sex? What would you do if after a year you found out your partner was born the opposite sex? This is why I'll go back in people's fucking pictures from fucking 20,000 weeks ago and try to figure out who your family was and who you went to school with and stuff like that because...
Who's the poll, first of all?
You wasn't even
No,
know
the poll is just a random question. I know some of the answers.
I just was curious to what people say.
Lee be like...
Researching.
Her level of research is a little borderline stalkerish.
I don't care. I be looking because...
She be back in like 2013.
Fucking right. Because the thing with social media, the thing about now is people can be whoever they want to be on social media. But people forgot about Facebook. You gonna go all the way. I'm going all the way to fuck back. Because I know my Facebook, it was like fucking 10, almost 15 years ago. So it's like, I'm going all the way back. I want to see everything. I want to see how you was when you was little. I want to see if you used to be fat. I want to see everything. So
used to be fat.
I found a fatty. Ooh, that's not nice.
I don't know.
Like a guy who used to be fat. Cause like you ever look at somebody and you could like something still a little off.
It'd be a bunch of weird people probably that was like weird or maybe
Awkward.
socially awkward when they were younger. They might have grown to their looks or.
But why does that matter? What part of that matters though?
I just like to be nosy, honestly.
Alright, so it's not really like something that determines anything.
No, I don't really.
So back to the question though, how would you feel?
I'm yeah, that's it. We rumbling first of all. Because I feel like that's something you should tell me. Be in a relationship. Be completely honest. Like be completely honest. Even if you feel like this is gonna make me not want to be with you, which you probably will. I would much rather you give me the option. Don't force that. That's not something you force on somebody.
But see, I feel like it's kind of like a double standard. I feel like it's different if you're a female. You find out. Well, yeah, no, I still would.
As a woman, I want kids. So how are you gonna have kids if you now have a dick but you used to be a female? You still can't produce. So it's like.
So would you? So it's done. You break.
Yeah, that's it. Like that's all. That's over with. You already lied. We can't have no children.
Yeah, that's pretty important.
Yeah.
To wait for a fucking year, you might as well come to see us at the same time.
Right.
Like, let me think you shooting blanks or something.
Like, let me figure it out. Like,
see, I want no kids.
Or who knows? We probably won't even break up with me. Like, end it. You know, if I'm sitting here, I start talking about kids and shit. You know that you can't do that. You want to keep yourself a secret.
I'ma head out.
You know, I'm just saying, it's just like, you know, I don't know how I honestly feel. That's a tough situation. Because that is like
I would
a real
definitely
situation.
though, because now it's a trust issue. Like,
but it's like, let's think about it though. You'll say you'll leave now, but we done
everybody
fell in love
saying
real heavy with a motherfucker before, and they done did bad shit. I mean, you know, lied, cheated, gave you STD, whatever. and then you're back. So it's like you can say you're gonna leave, but when your feelings involved, that shit is crazy.
So some of our answers was, "Dang, that's deep. I guess I would stay with them. I was already with them for a year." Somebody said, "Keep dating. I don't care. I fuck with you. I fuck with you. You are who you are." These are real life.
Are these females or males answering?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
That don't matter.
No, it does.
I feel like it's a little different because I don't think a
for
guy would be
sure.
okay with dealing with a woman that used to be a guy.
So I didn't even pay attention
I
to if
didn't
it was
even say
females
that.
or males.
I
So
don't
somebody
know, I'm
said,
just curious.
"Damn, cut that shit off and don't talk about the situation to no one."
Don't tell
Somebody
nobody else.
said they getting taken to court. Now I asked them to elaborate on that.
Yeah, why the fuck people do that?
Only because you can sue people for emotional distress.
Yeah, but that's not. I mean,
If I'm in love with you,
That's a weak case though.
that's what
that
Like,
is a very.
In that case, we could sue people for cheating.
First of all, it's a year. You ain't spent about 12 months over like
Right.
no.
All right, so we got some.
And
I
then
know I-
again, nobody forced you or nothing. So
Exactly.
it's like,
You weren't coerced. Well,
it wasn't.
Well,
well,
under-
then again, you was.
you was innocent.
Well, then again, you was. All right, you was tricked. Okay.
He was tricked. Okay, hold on. All right, so let me see something. I gotta find the question on Facebook. This is one of the because I wanted to get to these.
That's really a crazy
answers.
situation though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would be so upset.
Like, have y'all watched Love Is Blind?
I was just about to bring that up.
We talked about that on the
like-
last episode.
Yeah, like the guy when he's come out and say he bisexual. First of all, he showed real gay on that show.
All right,
but
so
yes,
here
yes.
are some of the answers on Facebook. It's dead.
that was a nigga.
Somebody that was a nigga.
Mhm.
Somebody said spend the next 15 years in a penitentiary questioning myself. What the fuck? Where the fuck did I go wrong?
I don't think that's really fun.
Somebody said, let me see, after a year there are feelings involved. Not just so easy to throw it away, but the actual anatomy isn't crucial to me personally. Is more about the lie. So those are.
What would you do? Like,
I would definitely bounce. Like I feel like it's only but so many things you can do to really like fuck up somebody. Like that'll fuck me up mentally. Cause then I'll start going back like
were the signs there?
yeah, like did I like was I ignoring it?
Or who's your doctor? Did a good job.
Facts. Because for you not to realize that for a whole year.
For a whole year, you ain't realized. So
I
it's
mean,
like, then whoever the
with
doctor is.
technology and everything going on now.
Exactly why I feel like most people will probably stay.
Cause listen, I see like pictures and stuff of like guys, and then like another picture, and they look like big
Yeah.
ass females.
Beautiful too.
It's like it be like scary, like.
It's crazy.
But it's rare that I'll see a female that looks like a dude.
no, I've seen it. I've seen it.
But not as much as you see dudes that look like females.
Maybe because they're not more, they're like dudes, like not like model dudes. They're like, I don't know. I don't think that is a lot of, I don't think that we don't see a lot of it, but
They definitely are.
Yeah. Alright, so do body count matter?
What elementary school?
I'm about to say no.
So this stemmed from this guy. Like I feel like people be
What
making,
guy you was talking to?
Listen, other no, not some guy I was talking to. People be making like posts, and I didn't like you ever read something and be like, what?
Hold on.
So he said that if a female has more bodies than her age,
Oh, I remember seeing a
it's
post.
considered a hoe or
Oh, that
whore,
hoe.
whatever the case is with that.
Okay.
First of all, who even talks about body counts anymore?
I feel like at our age, nobody should be talking about body
Yeah.
count. I feel like that only
90s babies are over it.
Facts.
Now, some girl said it does, but it doesn't. And I was like, what? She was like, I don't want somebody that's been sleeping around, but I don't want somebody that's inexperienced.
Right, because if you ask a nigga whether he pick a virgin or a hoe, he's gonna pick the hoe.
Yeah, because the virgin, you gotta teach somebody.
You gotta relax.
I mean, but you remember you was talking about teaching. Teaching is okay.
No. I ain't say teaching. I said coaching.
Okay.
I don't want to
There's a
have
difference.
Yeah, because
Yes,
like I
there
said,
is a
it's a big difference because teaching means you've never done it. So I have to really tell you
From
like,
scratch.
Yeah, coaching means whatever you was doing with your ex might work, but it's not working for me. So now let me teach you how I like it.
So my baby papa was a virgin, and I had to teach him.
Well, y'all was young though.
What do you mean?
Y'all was young, so
Okay.
a lot of people got told.
I mean, we wasn't that young.
How were you?
I was like 18.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, that was pretty young.
Mm-hmm.
Cause even at 18, I was still kind of I got my feet wet, but it was like, all right, I kind of knew what I was doing, but I still didn't
Shit,
know.
you know now, you know.
Yeah.
That
I wasn't doing nothing.
I wasn't doing shit.
Wasn't doing.
Like I was playing.
Yo, if I look back at the sex I had when I was 18,
To now.
that shit is a
Totally
fucking
different.
joke.
What? I just was talking about that the other day. How I wasn't having sex before. I don't know.
We explained it.
Right, like I really felt so. I lost my virginity at like 14, but then I went like a year and some change without having sex because I didn't like it.
Me either.
It was.
It took a while for me to actually like sex.
Yeah, me too.
My
I think
adult years.
Yeah. I feel like
it
that's the
took
case for a lot of
having
people.
sex with the right person for me to like sex. Cause I feel like before that it was just like, why am I like?
But what's the right person? What you mean?
Like I
Before you wasn't having
discovered
people.
I discovered good sex.
But you said the right person. So
From-
I'm trying to
because
understand
that
what makes
person
the right
did-
person.
It just worked. Like, all right,
It
So-
just worked.
she liked to teach things, the coach things,
Coach.
whatever. I don't like to have to do that. I feel like some people you meet them, y'all get it in and it just click. Y'all on the
Yeah.
same page,
Mhm.
like it just worked. It took that to happen for me to be like, oh, I like this. Like I can do this all the time. Because prior to that,
Now I could do this
I
all
do
the
this
time.
all the time.
all the time. Prior to that, it was just like going through the motions. Like
I do not remember like. I'm trying to think when I started having sex, like really having sex. I don't remember. I think I just kind of just started.
you just like stumble
I was
across
the same
some
with
big dick.
myself.
Like, oh.
No, I think it was just me. Like I play with my toys a lot, so it was like I think I was just discovering myself more, and then I was like, oh, I like pleasing myself, and then I was like, I gotta
Get
find ways
somebody else to do this.
I gotta find ways to make it where as though niggas are pleasing me too, the way I'm pleasing myself, like
Mhm.
that. So it was like, then I was like, oh, I'm gonna get my nut off regardless now.
So you a coach? Do you coach?
No, I don't coach. I just make sure I get mine off.
So wait, so what do you do if you're having sex and a guy isn't doing what you want?
What? Like what though? If he not eating my pussy right, he's getting off my head. He next.
You like telling him to stop?
Yes.
You're not gonna tell him
Because
like,
have you
okay.
ever like had somebody eat your pussy bad? It turns you off. It's not even.
Yeah, you don't even want to have sex.
You don't even want to have sex. So I
Yeah.
quickly end it. Especially if I'm in a mood, like we're not about to.
So
waste too
how
much
are
time
you
with
like ending it though? Like how do you do
All
it?
right, I'm ready. I'm ready. Where the condiment? The questions. Where the condiment? What you be using? Like here you go.
You just make them like stop and start like asking
Yes.
questions.
I do it like, oh, you know how it is when they about to put the condom on, they stop, walk around, la, 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 all that. Yeah, all right, get ready. Because no, you're
I
not
thought
about to
I
start.
was bad.
No,
No,
bad head is
that's you have to
different.
be like
Yeah.
bad head is very much.
Alright, so what if he like hitting it, but he not like, I don't know, like,
I mean, I'm pretty much fucking grown men now, so.
so
I
they
don't
know what they
have
doing?
those issues.
They know what they doing?
Not hitting it like. Ooh. I'm honest. Remember, I was just telling y'all earlier how I think I had sex, but I don't remember anything. I just remember condoms.
Yeah.
Like I think that was a very trash ass session. Like I don't remember.
Because you don't
shit.
remember it. Mm.
Nothing. Like it
Yeah,
had
that's
to be
bad.
trash.
Or you had to be like
Trash.
really drunk.
But if I was whatever drunk, it
You
was
still
trash for
remember
sure. It was trash for sure. I
Trash.
was like, damn, I did hand that trash box. Like that shit was crazy. I'm like, yeah, he won't. He forgot it.
You got
Never
next
happened.
one.
Never happened.
Alright, we gonna take it down a couple of notches and have,
No,
have
I
like
like
a regular,
this part of it.
have a regular conversation.
Which is worse, the work snitch or the wannabe manager? Instagram paid 50% for both. I think it's the person.
Wait, what's the two?
What's worse
The work
at work?
snitch
The work snitch
or the
or the
wannabe
wannabe
manager?
manager?
They both.
I be feeling like
fucking
they're the same motherfucker.
Yeah, cause I feel like the same motherfucker that want to be the manager so bad is the same one that snitch on you.
Yes, like
I hate both of them motherfuckers.
I think
But
they.
if you had to pick, which one?
I think it's probably the one to be manager. Only because like I
Right,
hate when people
right.
like just got like it's like the HR job. Oh my god, I hate when motherfuckers probably just got there fresh out of training. Like, oh no, you supposed to do it like this. Bitch, I've been here for damn 10 years. You ain't gonna tell me how to do my job. Like I know what the fuck I'm doing. Or,
Do what you do.
yeah.
And I'm gonna do what I do.
Exactly. Like just leave it at that. But the work snitch is bad too. Cause they be the same ones
No,
smiling your face
I agree.
and do all that. Like
Yes, I agree with you. I think the wannabe manager is a little worse because the snitch gotta catch you first of all. So that's cool, but the work manager just always in your space, coming to you unnecessarily. Like you in the way. You in the way.
Yeah.
Listen, that's why I like my job. I be there by myself.
Yeah.
It's just me. I love it.
Like, I hate
Every
when
time
people-
I'm at a site where like it's other people, I just be like,
I don't mind working with people now. Like I'm not saying that, but that
Certain
wannabe
people.
manager, that's a
Yeah,
different
it's like I had somebody ask me one time, like, cause I was looking for a day off. They're like, well, if you want to get the day off, what you gonna do? Call out? Bitch, I ain't gonna tell you that. Cause
why?
Fuck, you about to go tell me? Bitch,
Duh,
mind your
bitch.
business.
Like,
you
the
worry
fuck?
about what
Don't
I'm
worry
gonna
about
do.
it. Why?
Duh,
What
like
kind of
why are you
question
asking
is
me
that?
a
You already
question that you know
know
the
what
answer to? Like, nigga,
my
no.
thing is, why are you asking? Why do you care?
Exactly.
It
Yeah,
has
like,
nothing to do with you.
That question
I'm
is
just like,
doesn't
you
affect you
don't
whatsoever.
speak. You know, I say good morning. That's it. Like, why would you?
not if you gonna call out, Jesus.
I was
What you
looking
gonna
like,
call
damn.
out? Why you trying to cover my shift? Like,
Yeah, just gonna pre-plan my sick call. Like, can I get there first? Like,
Right, like,
just gonna know
can I
I'm
get
gonna
my
be
cough
sick.
together?
that's like why I don't let certain people. I don't
Like,
let people
girl,
follow me
you
on
was
Instagram.
crazy.
Certain stuff, like,
Right.
Get you caught up real quick.
You ever had something, speaking of that, you ever had somebody like find you on social media you work
yeah,
with
and
that you
I
don't
block
want?
them real fast because
My page is
Do they ever like confront you afterwards?
no, somebody
No.
somebody asked me what was my Instagram, and the thing about it is I keep my Instagram public for a reason. But I don't like I always check and see if I get a new follow. I look and see who that person is just to make sure because I'm like I don't got time for nobody at my job or somebody that I don't like following me. But yeah, so I had somebody. Oh, we had like a little conversation. It was like over about a bagel or something. It was like a little dumbass conversation. I'm like, oh, and they see me scrolling. They're like, oh, what's your Instagram? I'm like, what Instagram? Buying like
Not
what
what
blatantly in their
Instagram.
face. What Instagram? I'm just scrolling this shit, still scrolling their face. I'm not giving you my Instagram. For what?
And would you be mad if somebody told you that?
If somebody told me what?
If you ask for the Instagram at work and they like, what Instagram?
I would never ask for anybody's Instagram.
But I'm saying, would you be,
Would I be
okay with
mad?
that response?
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna-
like,
I want to follow you anyway.
no, I just be like, all right.
What? Niggas come up, ain't you so? Yeah.
And
Right.
see, it's people, I know it's people at my job that even if they don't follow me, they be on my page because they make like little comments and I be like,
I've definitely followed a few people to their face and then went home and unfollowed them. Motherfuckers. Like, block your motherfucking ass. Like, you don't see no more posts from Mother East, do you? No, you don't.
dang, East, y'all vicious.
No,
No,
because
you
people
gotta be like
really,
that,
yo, like, I remember, like,
See, the people that, now I don't know, because my page is open too. So I don't know, like, who be watching my
page is
page.
private now.
I don't know who be watching my page, but I do know it's a couple of my coworkers that follow me. But they the like the cool ones that
Yeah.
I
It
fuck
is a
with.
couple
Yeah, it's a
cool
couple
Right.
cool ones.
yeah, you always got like people at your job you cool with, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
you'll fuck with, you'll bust it up with, or whatever. And then there's everybody else, and you just like
Everybody else.
Right, because even at the airport, like it's so many people that do so
Yeah.
many things. So it's like
Yeah.
I follow a lot of people because they in the same
Yeah.
type
Yeah,
of
in the
situation I
pool,
feel like.
yeah.
But the motherfuckers that I probably never want to see outside of work, never want to deal with you, you never want to leave, I'm never going to talk to you. I'm not. No, follow me for what? What you want to
I
see?
don't care about seeing you. You really don't care about seeing
I don't
me
need to
unless
see
you being
nothing on my
nosy.
page.
How about you?
So
really
let's
don't
not
care
do
about
this.
seeing me.
Let's not do this. There's no
Yeah,
point.
there's not no point.
All right. Coronavirus is a topic because everybody's talking about it. And you
They
guys
are
work
really
at the
canceling jobs and shit.
and you guys work
Oh,
at the
yeah.
airport.
Huh?
They suspended the rest of the NBA season.
Oh yeah, I just heard about that.
So,
Cause they said nobody was gonna come out.
Yeah.
so on Facebook, somebody said not even thinking about it.
What was the question you asked?
What do we think
Your
about
thoughts
corona?
on
Corona?
coronavirus. Somebody said I'm just ready to keep my kids home Somebody said, Mom thinks it's a distraction from the election. I think it's a way to get people to be more sanitary.
The only thing I hate about the fucking coronavirus is that everybody like, oh, you gotta wash your hands. I felt like that's what the fuck you supposed to have been doing is washing your hands. Like, what was y'all doing before this?
Remember, I used to come to work with wipes, and I used to wipe down every motherfucking station I went to, and I do that at Peak, and I even do that here in Charlotte. But it's like now everybody got I don't know if they gave out wipes there yet, but it's like these little green type wipes. I bring my own Lysol wipes.
Lysol,
I bring my own hand
I got
sanitizer.
some.
They got the fake sanitizer, everything. And yeah, I always wash my hands.
Yeah, so somebody said as soon as it hits South America, y'all better be prepared to die. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
Really?
You know, I work at the airport, and now they're allowing us to wear gloves, which finally thankful of. But what I don't like is people wearing those little masks. First of all, the masks that don't even protect you.
They're not the right ones, right?
They're not the right ones, one, right? Two, they'll put it down to eat or put it down to talk. You're no longer protecting yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they put it down, they're not washing their hands after they put it down. No, they're putting it down and
then where are they putting it down at?
Exactly.
Like, at the end of the day, how is it being spread? Ain't it airborne?
It's not airborne.
It's not?
It's through contact. That's why he was saying something about like money and all
germs,
that stuff.
yeah.
Okay. So on Instagram, somebody said colonizer's disease. Somebody said, I work in the ER and my kids have weak immune systems. Everybody getting treated like they got it. Somebody said, not important to me. Somebody said, somebody said, I hope it's genocide. All of the non-melanated races all over the earth. We want our planet back.
Well, it is kind of weird that nobody, you know,
Black
has caught it.
Listen, I'm real close to the African tree. We good.
Somebody said population control, panic warning signs of what is coming.
So they say population control, but the people that are dying are Asian, and we need our Asians. What are they doing? They need to get to the bottom of this. We need
our
China.
Asians?
Yes,
Yeah.
we need China. Like what? Yes, they break everything. Business is about to go down. Like, do people not see? Y'all already see. People hairs is not even coming in. Like, they lashes.
Where's my bundles?
Where the bundles at? Like, people really are suffering. Y'all laughing now until it start hitting y'all pockets, and they gonna be too funny no more.
It's already hitting a lot of people's pockets.
Yeah, like schools is
They
like
shutting
closing.
stuff
They
down.
closed a couple schools.
A couple schools down to like the 31st. Like, what is it? Howard or
they closed some colleges.
Harvard.
They do the rest online.
Harvard
Yeah,
University, I
I saw
think that's the one that they closed down there, telling people to like go back home. And I'm like, but they have people that don't even live in this country, so I don't know what they.
Where are they gonna go?
Yeah, where they gonna go?
Somebody said it's a man-made plague purge. It's just a matter of how many the government wants dead.
I don't know where the fuck this shit
I
came
just
from.
want
Like
y'all to
swine
leave my
flu, all that
Asians
stuff.
alone. That's it.
Somebody said, I don't like how the media covers it. They blew the shit up and got people wilding out.
My whole thing is sanitizer and shit is stuff that y'all should have been had. Like I'm confused as why it's flying off the shelf now. Like
First of all, I seen this post and it said people got AIDS out here and niggas not wearing condoms. But people got coronavirus and
people
they're
wearing
just wearing
masks.
masks and gloves, and that's really a scary but true comparison because it's like, and I'm really fucked up because like I actually had sex without a condom not too long ago. And that's really bad because I was really trying to be on my condom shit. Like,
Speaking
I
of
really am
condoms,
trying to be on my condom shit. Like, I've been
trying to be on
using
my
condoms all
shit.
last year, and the fact that I didn't use a condom with this nigga, but it was honestly because his dick was so big and I just had to feel it. But that's it. Sorry.
So
Sorry. I went back there. Sorry, y'all.
that's okay. Because that
Push
actually
that
leads
part
into
out.
no. That leads into we definitely keeping all of that. We're keeping all of it.
All right. Okay.
So that actually leads into our last question.
Alright, our last question is how do you determine if you use a condom during sex? For sure, first encounter should be protected. One thing I said before was because I had a guy get mad at me when I said, "Oh well, you know, before we have sex, let's get tested." Because even if you do use a condom, I think you also do oral. I don't know nobody that does oral with condoms.
Yeah.
So it's like why not get tested anyway? And he's just like, oh, well, I ain't got nothing. You niggas and I got some. No, I'm gonna shoot every single person I encounter as if they had something. You don't know what I got.
Right.
So why not get tested anyway? But I feel like well, I was bad because in my last relationship we never used condoms. Our first encounter, I was drunk. I didn't remember our first encounter, and then after that we used
It was like,
we
well,
didn't use it the first time.
done.
So after it was like, whatever. But I definitely feel like initial encounters, get tested and use condoms. Now, if y'all decide to take it over, it's probably because y'all feel safer around each other, and it's whatever y'all do. But it's just so many stigmas with that, because even when you're in a relationship, guys cheat. You don't know if they cheat and use condoms with whoever they cheated with, and then the person they cheated with, you don't know who they were. It's like it's too much.
Just a lot.
Yeah. So I mean, until you feel safe, but I feel like that's like.
So some of our answers said,
what is your answer?
hold on.
Yeah, let's do y'all answers first, and then let's see what the fuck they say.
All right. So my answer is, I don't have sex with a lot of people. So
The question is,
listen, what do I determine? I'm gonna get there. So I was in a relationship for 4 years. We never used a condom.
from the beginning.
No, I'm lying. So from the beginning, I was drunk that night. I think we used the condom.
She didn't say
blaming the
I
light.
know. Listen, it's always the liquor. I told you this. We had this conversation. Now, damn, I really don't remember. I think we started off with one, and then
That was
it
the right thing to
disappeared.
say, y'all.
It was like Houdini. Like I don't. It's like it was a lot of magic going on that night. So, it was there, but not the whole time, right? So
Who took it off you?
I might have.
Yes.
Like, I
Niggas
think.
do not be caring, y'all.
I think I took it off and stick it in
it's
my
a-
mouth, and then
alarming
like
thing.
it ain't go back
It's
in.
so alarming.
It ain't go back on.
We
So
don't even give a fuck.
it's like, But in the midst of that relationship, I think I got mad at him and made him start wearing. Oh no, I had got off of birth control, and I was like, all right, you gotta start wearing a condom, because no, we're not doing those no more. And then I think that lasted for like
2 seconds.
Like, it's just weird. I always talk about that. It's so weird to go from condom to no condom.
that lasted for like
condom.
a month.
Yeah,
Like, once the condom is off, putting it on is like,
it's really weird.
it's weird. It is weird. The sex is not even going to be the same.
So it lasted for like a month, and cause I enforced it, he kept trying. I'm like, nope. Like I used to slap it like, So as he, like I was ready, right? And then what happened? I think we got drunk again.
Condom liquor sex.
What was the question one more time?
How do you determine
if you use a condom?
Okay. So for me, how do I determine if I use a condom? Honestly, it was something that I just wanted to do, right? So I'm just like, you know what? I need to start using condoms, because the amount of niggas who just are ready to just fuck me raw are just scary.
Yes,
And that's just, at this point, I'm scared, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just going to use condoms. I'm going to find some condoms that I like, because I used to be like, yo, I hate fucking wearing condoms, because it always dry my pussy out. Or if it don't dry my pussy out, once it get wet, it dries it right the fuck out later. Like, it's just, I don't like them. So I'm like, all right, let me find some condoms I like. Found some condoms I like. And I just kind of just been having condoms on me, making sure I always have condoms on me. It wasn't anything that happens that determines it. It was just something that I wanted to do. Now, this last time I had sex and I didn't use a condom, he ate my pussy so good. Like, oh my God. He ate everything, like, for so long. And his dick was massive, y'all. When I say a massive, like, it was a hand. And I had to know.
Like a hand?
Like a fist.
Like a fist. Not a hand, but a fist.
A fist, like a
so
fist.
this is like, oh.
Like, y'all, this is real. Like, I'm not lying.
That is scary. See, I'm
So I was scared. I'm scared. I'm looking like, no, but I'm thinking, listen, the only way this is going to go in smoothly is without a condom. So I was like, Jesus, take the wheel. And that's what happened. Like, God would be with me the whole time, and I'll just get tested again. And that was just a risky behavior, but that's very risky, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not in no way, shape, or form, trying to say that it was.
You should do it.
First of all, it was bomb sex, by the way, but not the.
I would hope so.
And then I'm just trying to think like, what we ever used to come again?
Probably not, right? So
But we did talk about like STDs and stuff.
Yeah, you
already
do.
Before.
You definitely.
He actually showed me, like, we showed each other our paperwork. I'm like, where's the one that say herpes?
So
like,
with me,
I'm-
I
the
get
reason's
tested
very
no
open
matter
on it.
what every 6 months.
Okay, but also make it known that you want to get the herpes test in there because they don't test for that.
Yeah, they don't ask.
Yeah, you
They
gotta
don't- they
ask. You gotta
like-
ask. I know.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. Another thing is I always wait a period between partners. So when I do get tested, I got something I know you be killing me.
Oh,
I'm
about to say a period.
But then
Like a period, like your period come on, like that period, like 7 days.
what?
Like you
How
said you
long-
wait.
Oh, like a period. The time frame. It depends.
Like what you mean?
All right, so so it depends on who they are and what we were doing. So if we was just fucking, you know, it don't really count.
Wait, what?
If we just fucking down.
So wait, how do
That really
what's
count.
what's the
So
time
which one
period?
count?
Like how do you?
So most of the time I do like 3 months, right?
Right?
Most of the time I do like 3 months. I'm trying to think. So I only had sex with my ex for 4 years, and then after him, it was only another nigga for like 3 years.
So how long?
Are
was the
these your
period between the
niggas?
two?
Between them, let me see, 4 months.
That's really good. You know, I don't.
Only because I'm one of them people like it's hard for me to have sex with somebody else if I still think about sex with somebody.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. No.
Like, cause if I'm horny, even like if it's a dude. First of all, I haven't came across anybody who was like, I'm gonna stop with him and fuck with you. So that's the thing. In those situations, somebody's wrapping it up, and it ain't the nigga I've been fucking with for a while.
Right.
So that's that. But
So you actually had sex with a person who you like, not the same person. You know what I'm saying? So like, your nigga, you just said that niggas wearing condom, but not this nigga. So you
Yeah.
would fuck 2 niggas in a period of time.
yeah, like a month.
No, I'm
Right,
talking about at the
between-
same time.
No,
I'm talking about-
like days or weeks.
I mean,
It's like
2
the same
niggas. It's
period.
like the same period. So you talking to 2 niggas in 3 months? Like both of these niggas is getting.
But not real. All right, so
You get what I'm
say,
saying?
like,
Like
say I
you fuck
meet-
one next day, fuck one next day. Say like,
No.
all right, you got this guy that you fuck with whenever you text him or whenever you text you.
Right.
Right.
But you're also dealing with another guy.
Right.
So
Right.
say if you have sex with the condom guy, and then a couple days later the guy you're not using condom with hits you up,
Right.
you gonna say no, or you gonna keep doing it?
Right.
No, so the guy that I don't have that I have sex with without a condom, he don't hit me if I hit him up. So if
I'm
I've
saying-
had sex with somebody, I won't hit him
So
up for a
how
while.
long will you wait before you hit him up?
Like a month.
So what if that? All right, scenario: the condom guy sex is bad. How long do you wait before you hit the other guy?
Mhm.
Same night.
Mhm.
Man, no way.
No, never the same
I've
night.
actually done it. Not the same night.
Never
It was
the
like the
same
next
night.
morning.
The next one, no.
I was
not
like,
feel
what was
bad.
that? That didn't count. What the
I've
fuck?
had those situations.
Oh no! Next.
I've had those
Hello,
situations.
yes. I'm so horny.
No, I've had those situations, and it just, first of all, I'd be like distraught, like I'd be mad because it's like,
You do be mad when you horny and you can't like.
and then especially so this is my, if it depends on why it was bad. If it was little, it's like not only was it bad, but now I can't even like let you redeem yourself because now like I know it, I can't do nothing with that. Like what,
Wow.
I'm not coming back to that.
Was he a grower?
These is grown men. What are you growing? How are you
Like
growing?
they like a penis grower. Like I've seen a worm turn into a.
I've
snake
never.
I
Wait.
I have.
No, so you've had sex with a guy and it was small, then you had sex
I've
with him
seen
again and it was bigger?
No. Like I've seen it grow. Like it was small initially. We made out and
No,
it
I'm
was
talking about
turned
it's
into,
small
like,
the whole
nothing.
time,
Oh.
from start to finish. It's
Okay,
just
yeah,
small.
he's got small dick.
Yeah. Do you have sex with small dicks more than
I've had I wouldn't say it was schmedium. It was schmedium. It was schmedium. It wasn't like
No, I'm talking about small girl.
small is like this. This is
Oh
what I
no,
think
that's
is the
not
puny.
small. Small is like
Girl, that's not small. That's the average size. Dick.
this.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
like
hard.
an size.
Yeah.
Average size is like
dick,
6 to 9 inches hard.
Yeah, that's an average size dick.
I got.
Well, bitch, what did you want? This?
I mean.
Listen, I'm what you call a size queen, and
Size. You know what? When you come across a nice size dick, you realize size definitely matters.
No, it still don't. Big dick niggas have bad sex too.
But now that's where the coaching come in.
No, because sometimes, because like you said, like if a nigga's off beat, what are you coaching? That's not gonna be okay. Like I'm telling y'all, when y'all horny, you're not trying to coach. You're trying to know what the fuck you're doing and have sex. We're not coaching. Coaching should only be involved when it's in terms of getting head or giving head. The rest should be emotion. It should be it should flow. Like if it don't flow, y'all shouldn't be fucking.
I agree.
Like no.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It's. I'm trying to think. I feel like most niggas with big dicks know what to do with them.
No.
I've never had to coach.
But because sometimes with big
Girl,
dicks,
how many guys have you been with? Because you sound like you only been with 3.
because guys
4
with big
years,
dicks, like,
3
it's
years,
weird
2
because
years.
I mean, I had a life before my relationship.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying
but
though, like you
guys with
say-
big dicks don't automatically have good sex. They just have a big dick.
Yeah.
Y'all can be offbeat, don't know what the fuck y'all doing either. So it's like that doesn't.
Let
Since
me
you got a
tell
big dick,
you.
don't. It's a plus. It's a good thing. But like if you don't know what you're doing with it, it's like nigga.
So would you? All right, tell me this. Would you rather have a big dick that don't know what they doing or a small dick that do?
A small dick that do. I've had listen, the medium dick. I was stuck with him for like 7 months because he knew how to fuck. It was easy for me. It was easy to suck his dick. It was easy to get him hard. It was easy. It was good sex. Like it was great. Yes.
Yeah, it don't have to be a.
It don't
you
have to
have
be-
a fucking elephant trunk.
No,
Every
he
time
was
I'm
working
like,
that
no, it
thing.
don't
He
have to
knew
be
how to.
easy.
He knew what angles to hit. He was in it.
Yeah, little dick.
As long as it didn't fall out, he was good.
Yeah, if it's falling out, that's annoying.
That's
Don't-
bad. That's a bad job.
No.
You keep every time.
No, that sounds like it's
I know, right?
That's
No.
No, if you falling out, that's annoying.
that's a bad job.
Yeah.
Like, all right, if it's falling out, do you just be like, all right, just stop?
Yeah.
Just
Stop.
stop.
I might just get on
I'm
time.
gonna just ride.
What if it fall out good too? Like you come up too much.
Yeah.
Side, maybe. You do your thing back there. This way. What can we do?
Right.
How can I help?
Okay.
I feel like that's the key thing to do. If they falling out, all right, just get on top and get yourself off. But
Yeah.
ain't nobody got time.
So wait, what if it's small and you get yourself up and you don't? Do you feel bad?
No,
Have you ever had sex with a guy that didn't get on?
Yeah.
Would you feel bad?
No.
I be feeling bad.
Why? They dick needs to come. And
I
if
mean,
you don't, that's
like,
something
I
else.
be feeling bad, like not like, oh, I should do something. I just be like, oh.
I feel like sometimes I do be feeling like, why you ain't nut? Like,
right.
where is that? Like,
Where is that?
for real, because when a nigga nut, you be feeling accomplished sometimes. So you be like, yeah, you nut, he nut, y'all nutty.
Everybody-
Y'all together,
y'all
everybody
nutty.
happy. But the nigga don't nut, it be like, why?
Yeah, like what's the problem? Like I got.
Where'd it
mine,
come
but
at?
What's up?
Did you come before
Guys,
you came?
sometimes they take a long
Did you come
time.
before you came?
Did you come before you came here?
Some guys take a. You ever had somebody just take too
Yes.
long? Oh my god.
Or like some niggas are really good controllers as too. Like I've had a guy, he was very good at controlling when he nutted, so he made sure I always nutted before him. He was like, "All right, you ready?" I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead." And
I know a
he'll
guy
nut.
who would like tell me, but like he be wondering like, you either keep going or we could chill for a second. So
Yeah, I've had that too.
So I can collect my thoughts.
Yeah, niggas, a lot of niggas actually like you when you come across those long fuckers, like the bitches that like fucking don't like them long fuckers. Like I like fucking, but I don't like long fucking. Like
So
it doesn't make any sense.
all
Like,
right, so we had this conversation. What's too long?
An hour.
an hour plus, like you ain't not yet.
All right, so what's like perfect time?
Like 45 minutes.
I'm good with 45 minutes.
Yeah,
I think
I'm-
And that's
45
including
that's-
foreplay.
Oh,
hour,
see, no,
and-
what?
Wait, you want to have sex intercourse for 45 minutes?
Yes.
No,
No.
bitch, you tripping.
I need the whole, like, I don't know.
The
Experience.
Like,
whole thing to be 45 minutes?
45 minutes is a very long time in sex.
Yes.
Do you know them quips on Twitter? They be like a minute and them joints be lit. Like, 60 seconds is all you need.
No, I got caught up. Like, I remember one time I purposely like paid attention to the time because a lot of times I don't. And
I mean, an hour can fly really quick, too.
yeah, if you're doing some shit,
I guess it just depends on what mood y'all
I was about to say, it depends on the kind of night,
And
like
what are y'all
what the
doing?
plan is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can't just be one position.
Oh, no.
Well, we're talking about like a good
Yeah.
sex session, in my opinion, is 45 minutes.
Yeah.
That's round one.
Yeah.
Now,
Alright.
I'm on round two.
You want round two?
Yeah, sometimes it do get round two, but what if round one go quick? Then be like, all right, now.
No, I'm talking about after 45 minutes, you want a round two?
Yeah, eventually, like, let's take a nap, get up, do it again.
See, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
I told her, I was like, if your night start at 8, you could get 2 rounds in probably like
Yeah,
a joint in the
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
If you feel like it.
Yeah,
The
but
morning sex is the
but
must.
sometimes if I just get off work and I should get in the shower,
Yeah.
sometimes I be
You
tired.
tired, yeah.
So we can have sex, but it's just like it's not going.
Don't
I'm
be
not gonna
lazy.
put my all into it.
Shit,
but
you about to get this hole.
right. You ain't gonna get no sex. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
like-
pussy, but it's not gonna be me contributing much. But
I can't.
Niggas don't give a fuck.
I
They
rarely-
move it right up.
I rarely have like lazy sex, only because like I could be tired, and then like once we get into it, I'm there. Like I be
I
like,
gotta feel good.
And then you like-
I'm
then
like
like-
gyrate a hip, lift a butt cheek.
lift my butt cheek.
Like,
But yeah, I'm like, if the sex is good, like I'll get into it. The whole me, I'm probably gonna be like,
Not fuck me.
Well, you
Sometimes I
done.
be tired, and I know
Right.
you gonna have sex before I ain't sex. You gonna be fucking me. I'm not gonna fucking you because I ain't in the mood right now. But let me get a little nap. Maybe in the morning I'll wake you up or something. But sometimes it just be like that.
yeah. Now I've had nights where like I purposely like I literally get in the bed and go to sleep, but don't touch me. But then like you said, I get up in the morning like, oh, he probably wanted to have sex.
I don't know. I don't sleep with too many niggas. Like in terms of waking up in the morning, I'm out.
I'm out.
I don't be trying to get that awkward conversation afterwards. Like, oh, so what you about to do? Nope.
I just like getting breakfast.
Oh yeah.
You hungry?
Yeah, I be fucking feeling like I'm starving in the morning sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
No, yeah. We gotta get the food before you drop me off.
I don't know. All right, well, that was all of our topics.
Oh my god, for real.
Ish, did you enjoy?
Yes.
Did you like being on our show?
Yes, I did. Y'all let me get nasty.
Yeah, just a little
a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, mixed with a little cocktails. We ain't got no cocktails. All right,
No,
so
we don't
all right,
have
let's
that.
talk about this. We actually just came from a spot, right? And we had shots. So you know, we covered the cocktail part.
Yeah.
So y'all missed that. Our bad. We got y'all in the next episode.
Mhm.
Right.
But so, just to recap, as always, make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube page, Cocktails and Combos with 2 S's. Follow us on Instagram if you're not already, Cocktails and Combo with 2 S's. And we also have a Facebook page, Cocktails and Combo with 2 S's. Now, Ish, now that she's starting to settle into Charlotte, is about to make y'all uncomfortable. So make sure you guys check her out. Tell them your info, Ish.
Yes, so y'all can follow me on Instagram at MUVAESH. That's Mother Ish. Y'all can follow my podcast page at Uncomfortable Podcast. That's UNCUMFORTABLE Podcast. You know, if y'all in the Charlotte area, definitely come check me out. I do lashes too. Eyelash extensions is Iasm by Mother Ish. All of it can be found on my page, honestly. But yes, like I'm about to get back into this podcasting
Yes,
world.
yes.
Thank you. Finally moved into my crib.
Hey.
So,
We had some celebratory shots.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Yes, thank you, ladies, for having me. I'm the
Listen,
first
thank
guest.
you for the link up.
What, happy
Yeah, you for
International
real, for real.
Women's Month?
Ah,
Yes,
that's
This
us.
was lit. This was
Yes.
lit. Yes.
This was definitely a needed episode. Everybody kept asking us for guests, so
This is the perfect one.
Thank
you know,
y'all.
we was in Charlotte for the night because we leave in the morning. I was like, look, we got. You want to record? Because we was gonna record in the morning.
Each out there,
We just gonna record in the morning before we
I
leave
work.
to go back to Philly. And you got what time you gotta be work? Too early.
It's
So it's like-
12:45.
Yes.
Yeah, it's about that time. You gotta get some sleep. We gotta get some sleep.
Yes.
So, all right, y'all. Until next time, we out.
Say it. You can tell me how you like it, baby. Tell me how you need it, my lady.